Boston Classic in their first matchup against the Vikings. Can Minnesota do it again? Find out next on EA Sports.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Today it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the San Francisco 4. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Play action. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards, the pick.
But there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
To pick up really nice yardage.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there.
Maybe, and even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second that this game's going to be a pushover. Anything can happen once the playoffs begin.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Purdy off the play fake.
He's got a man, complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 70, middle of the field. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 79 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a loud ball scooped up by the offense. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there. Close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to get.
Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line he catches.
A strong running.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets this one across midfield for play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Purdy on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown!
Thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here's Nichols.
He will take this one into the end zone.
Yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but
third and goal.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Following the play here, now we got an injury. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And his kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half.
Been helpful later on.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
The drive, not much sense. Off the play fake. Dent. Hard throw, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll move them back within 6 now.
So there it
Juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us we've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man John.
Disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first.
It just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not.
Indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down. This is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is out of bounds, but not before the wild card round. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it. Yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, boy, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Off play action. Dent. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this just a few. Sideline, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Goal. Looking to throw. Dent. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. The 3-yard. They'll try the left side. Nichols. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. Chase Young. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the 4th.
In their steps, they're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Purdy.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 45 yards. 45 yards. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Dent.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Now here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he will reach
this game.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The end result, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers will add to their fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a heck of a off the play fake. Dent. And it's incomplete. Oh, there would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. The Vikings on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Dent. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's in. Ready. Here's Chandler. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off play action. Dent. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And the reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Dent eluded. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have a chance. They trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
One more hurdle here. They need the 2-point conversion to, for the moment, stay alive in these playoffs. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still
one final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games.